Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how my husband and I manage an apartment and our home. If there's something you're interested in, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is like a life update video. If you're not interested in listening, or you don't like the talking video, this will be a good time to go ahead and hit the X up at the right side of your video. So yeah, so if you're still here, welcome. I'm Mrs Vee, and my husband and I are on a journey to financial freedom, but I am sharing my solo financial journey here on YouTube to retire early. So let me give you a little backstory so we can get into how we ended up with an apartment and a home. I'm a traveling respiratory therapist. During the pandemic, after talking to my husband and praying, I decided to go traveling because I was exposed to the virus either way. So if I'm going to be exposed to the virus, I felt like I want to get paid for it. So my husband and I were already budgeting and, paying down debt. We used the Dave Ramsey baby steps to get out of debt. Yay! So yeah, so I decided to go traveling, and I went traveling in a couple of towns away from my home. I didn't go out of state, but I did get out of state licenses. So anyway, so I traveled for about a year, and then after that year, I was at the same hospital, and then I was liking the hospital. And so later on, they offered me a full-time position. I turned it down 2 times. And then we finally came up with an offer that was going to be beneficial to me staying. Me driving 2.5 hours away from home, being away from home. And so I had already got an apartment when I was just a regular traveler. So I kept the apartment because when my husband and I did the numbers, it didn't make sense to keep paying for a hotel. Even though they were paying me to stay in a hotel, it still was more beneficial and more comfortable to get an apartment. So that's what we did, because my traveling assignment is in a college town, and if you know anything about college football, you know the prices were skyrocketed. So that's how we ended up with an apartment. And then of course we had our home back home, and so if you know, we are mortgage free. Yay! We just paid off our mortgage in September of 2023. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna give you 5 points on how we're able to manage an apartment and a home, and still enjoy the journey. So first of all, you gotta know why you're doing it. So Ms. V, why are you driving 2.5 hours away from home when you have several hospitals around here? Okay, I'll tell you why. Of course, for the money, and because I like that area. I'm peaceful down there when I'm at work. So I am in the process of trying to make up for some of the financial mistakes I made early in my career, like cashing out my 401k twice and just not saving enough. So I'm trying to catch up by making more money with this enhanced pay at this hospital, and I'm trying to make up for things I didn't know. So, I'm more into investing and saving, putting my money in a HSA and stuff like that. So that's why I'm doing it. So you got to know why you're doing it in order to do something like this. And so, yeah. And you also, number 2, you got to have a plan on duration. How long you plan on doing this? How long do we plan on being in 2 different places? So our plan now, God's plan is always going to be the best plan. But as of right now, our plan is for me to do this until I retire at 62. I'm presently 52 years old. So 10 more years. That's our plan. So yeah, have a plan on the duration. So, so you at least know a time frame. That's the second point. The third point is be organized. So when we go grocery shopping or whatever, we always just buy 2 of everything. 1 for the apartment and 1 for the home. And yeah, so that's easy. It's not any extra money. It's no more extra money than if I buy 1 tube of toothpaste or 2. Even when that first tube of toothpaste, if we just had the home, even if we had to just buy 1 tube of toothpaste when we had the home, at some point you're gonna have to buy a second one. So that's how we look at it. We just go ahead and buy 2. And plus, I'm a couponer, and I always buy things on sale. So when they're on sale, you know, I stock up. So that's it. To be organized, know your why, have a plan on how long you're going to do whatever you're doing, and be organized. And the fourth thing is, we saved money when I furnished the apartment. Of course, everything in the apartment as far as furniture is new, because I ordered everything from Wayfair because I was in the process of working, so I was trying to figure out how I could get my furniture. So I did Wayfair. You know, everything comes all boxed up and you just put the furniture together. That was the best way for us to do that. And I just used their credit card and paid it off within 90 days. And, you know, I got extra perks for using the credit card. So I had a plan. And the fifth thing is prioritize our time. So this is how I work. I work 7 days on my, I'm just going to say my travel assignment. It's still a travel assignment because it's not at home. I work, now that we are mortgage free, I changed my schedule. I work 7 days at the hospital, stay in my apartment for 7 days, and then I come home for 7 days. Okay, so for example, let me write it out. Let me tell you how my husband and I do. My husband's job, he rotates shift. For 2 weeks, he works day shift. Let me write the whole plan out. Husband, so you can understand how we do it. 2 weeks, he works 5:45 a.m. to 1:45 p.m. This Monday through Friday. He off every weekend, right? Then the next 2 weeks, he works. What do he work? I done forgot, y'all. Let me go ask him. Hold on. Okay. Baby, 1:45 to 9:45. So there's day shift and there's evening shift, Monday through Friday. So, for example, today is Tuesday. I'll drive back tomorrow, Wednesday, but I work my 7 days. So I work Thursday. What's Thursday? That's my granddaughter's birthday. I should know that. To the 24th, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's 7 days. Okay. To Wednesday, the 24th. Okay. So you got the Thursday, I'll be there. Friday, I'll be there. So this week, my husband is on evening shift. So when he works evening shift, so this Saturday, Sunday, Monday, let me write all days so you'll see. Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, this is how we do it unless we have other plans. You know, every week can change, but this is how we do when we don't have any plans outside of visiting each other. Okay, Thursday I'll be there by myself. Friday I'll be there by myself. Okay, so my husband will go to work Friday from 1:45 to 9:45. He'll get off Friday night at 9:45. So he gonna drive to see me Saturday morning. And so he'll be there with me Saturday. Even though I'm at work, when I get off, we still can see each other. And he won't be at home here by himself, and I won't be at the apartment by myself. So he'll drive up, and he'll get there Saturday. So he'll be there Saturday night and Sunday night, right? So this is his first week on evenings. So Monday will start a new week. So he'll still be on evening. So he won't have to be at work till 1:45. So he'll stay Saturday night, Sunday night, and he'll get up about 10 and drive back home and go to work, go straight to work at 1:45. That's so he can stay at least 2 nights, because you did that 2.5 hour drive. So that's Saturday and Sunday. So he'll drive and he'll be home. Okay. So he'll be back home Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'll be working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So that'll be 3 days we won't see each other, and then I will. So that's my last day to work, Wednesday, right? So Thursday morning, I'll drive home and be home for 7 days. So we normally don't go no more than 3 days without seeing each other. So that's how we do. Now when he works day shift, so when he go back on day shift, when he go to work that Friday and get off at 1:45, he usually drive down then. And he'll be there Friday and Saturday night, and he go back home Sunday. So you see how we do it. We've been doing it for like almost 2 years, and it been working out for us. So yeah, so that's it. So that's how we manage an apartment and home. So I'm doing all these things to try to make up for all the mistakes I made early in life with my finances. So I'm sacrificing time, and I'm sacrificing my energy, everything to make up for these mistakes. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah. So what was the purpose of me telling you all this? Just so you'll know about my journey and why I would do certain things in my journey. Like in my videos, you'll understand certain things. Like you'll be like, so if I had a video where I just told you I paid off my mortgage, and you come to my channel and you look and see that I got an apartment tour, you're going to be confused if you didn't know this. So this just me getting more in depth to my journey, because I'm getting closer and closer to my goal of retiring. And so I'm doing more things on my channel to motivate people, just to let them know, you know, this is extreme, you know, living in an apartment and living in a home. But I'm just letting you know there are things that need to be done to get to your goal, whatever it is. So I'm just giving you some tools to tell you that you can do it. You just got to know why you're doing it, have a plan, kind of be organized, and just prioritize your time. So that's it. This is a 10-minute video letting you get to know Mrs Vee a little more. So I hope that wasn't too confusing. So in other words, just know that each week we don't go no more than 3 or 4 days without seeing each other, unless, you know, something's going on, reason why we can't make it home to each other. So yeah. So we're doing all this so I can retire early. So that's it. That's going to conclude this video. This is Mrs Vee. I'm going to always show you a way to save. Thank you. Have a nice day.